Hey guys, it's Nathan. Welcome back to day 190 of 1 Year With Me. So something cool came out today that I actually ended up finding at Target, and I should preface this by saying there was one more of these before, and they're what are known as Lego Minifigure cubes. And they're little gift sets. They have 4 figures in them. They're all exclusive figures, so you can only get them through this little box. It's like 10 bucks. And they're starting to do one of these a year now. So the first one came out last year, and a new one just came out. So I'm going to show you last year's first. Last year's was this one. So it had Ninjago Kai right there, and then if you spin it to this way, it had Laval from Chima. You spin it this way, it had a Swamp Police guy with like little accessories, and you spin it this side, and it had the first ever Lego minifigure of Superboy. So this is a pretty cool set. My mom got me this for Christmas last year, and I didn't even know it was a thing until last year, and it wasn't. Like, I didn't know that they were making it until I saw it on the shelves. And then this year's came out, and I just found this at Target today, and this is actually going to be part of my advent calendar entry later, but it starts off on this side. It's got the same 4 themes, so it's got Ninjago, the new version of Kai from the new series, so he's got his red armor, I guess. This side has a Lego City scuba diver with like really new detailed gear, I guess. This side has a character from Chima. I do not know his name because I don't really pay attention to it very much. Other than like Lego Dimensions, but the guy looks cool. It looks like kind of like a wolf bear. But the big reason I got it, and one of the reasons that it's so cool, it has the first ever Lego minifigure of Lightning Lad, who is one of the like old school DC Universe characters. It's not focusing for some reason. Come on, focus. Hey. Okay, well it's kind of focusing. It's like doing this weird thing because this is so dark. But the Lightning Lad figure's in there. He was kind of like the precursor to Static Shock, from what I understand. But the figure's really cool. It looks really good, well designed, and it's pretty neat. I like lightning and superheroes, so figured I would grab that. So that's the thing for today. Just figured that was pretty cool to share. Took my history final this morning. Finished my paper on time. I think I did okay, so I should be getting an A in there, I hope. Tomorrow morning, in actually approximately 9-10 hours, I have my biology final, or at least the lecture portion of it. We have two like sections, and neither of them are technically a final. They're just like tests. But I have my lecture test, which is like everything that we talk about on Wednesdays, which are our lecture days, where we, just sit down and like learn about everything. He just talks for a while and we take notes and stuff. It's a test all on that stuff tomorrow, and then Thursday is a test on all of the lab stuff we've done. So stuff about like, how to set up a DNA machine and like different lab stuff. Like, I don't even remember. Like, I gotta look through all my notes again and check out all the labs because it's not easy stuff. I mean, I'm not as worried about the lab portion because last time I found out last time it's more doing stuff than it is knowing stuff. So it should be easier because last time I got like an 86 or like an 88 on it or something. I did really well on it. So I'm hoping that carries over. I'm just hoping it does that. I do just as well on the lecture portion tomorrow. Excuse me. Because yeah, that's the only class I really need to focus on passing. So I'm gonna get this edited, uploaded, and then like get to bed so I can rest up, wake up a little bit earlier in the morning, study everything, kind of cram, I guess, as best as I can so that I remember stuff, and then take the test tomorrow morning. I do have to still write my little reviews for film and social history. Each of the reviews only has to be like a couple hundred words, though. It's not really that long. Like, it's like writing another review for paper, and those take maybe 10-15 minutes to write if I really sit down and crank it out. And they're all informal, so I can just kind of write about whatever, because I get to write about 3 movies we watched in class, one of which is Back to the Future 2, one of which is Abe Lincoln Vampire Slayer, and another of which I can just pick. So, like, those movies are super easy to write about, and those reviews actually have to be shorter than the ones for the other ones, and the other ones we can just write reviews on any 5 movies we've seen. So I can do like Avengers Age of Ultron, which I just saw again recently. I can do like all the Star Wars movies I was looking through. I can do the first part of Back to the Future. Yeah, I mean, there's tons of things I can write about. So I'm probably gonna crank one or two of them out just so that I have them like ready to go. But yeah, honestly, I'm not that worried about them. They're really quick and easy to write, and I'm gonna have like a whole 4 hours probably, because once I take the bio final, I'll be done in like an hour, so I'll have like 5 hours or 4 hours or so just to like write all those out. So, but yeah, actually, I'm going to skip to my advent calendar for the day, and I'm actually just going to say the whole reason I bought this box, as if I didn't say before, was for the Lightning Lad figure. The reason I'm not taking it out is because this is an exclusive box, so I kind of want to keep, like, it's obvious, this one has been sitting for a year with Superboy, so this one is probably going to sit with Lightning Lad. I might actually get a second one of these boxes just so I can open it and get the figure out, because the Lightning Lad figure is like too cool. Like, I wish I would have bought a second one of the Superboy box after I knew it existed. But yeah, I think my entry for the day is gonna be the duo of Lightning Lad and Superboy from the Lego Advent Calendar. From the Lego gift box sets. So my entry for the day is going to be these two, because like I said, I bought the box this time because it had Lightning Lad in it. This time, this one was just my favorite figure from the box last Christmas. I love, like, the whole DC Comics universe. Like, I grew up watching Green Lantern and Justice League and Superman and Static Shock. So, yeah, Lightning Lad's just a really cool looking figure. I love how it looks. It's the whole reason I found this box. So, that's going to be my Advent Calendar entry for the day, is the duo of those two. So, as it falls. Anyway, I'm going to get this edited and uploaded so that I can get some sleep and be ready for that bio final in the morning. Wish me luck, guys. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Please subscribe to follow the journey and check me out on Facebook if you want to keep up. And like always, I will see you guys tomorrow.